We've all seen a million movies, we've all seen a million screen kisses. We've all wanted to be the guy that leans in or the girl that leans in and manages to negotiate that first kiss, that moment perfectly, and everyone seems just excited. And as an audience member, you wish fulfill, transpose yourself into their shoes and think, that's how I'll do it.
At the beginning of the season, we had to have an almost relationship with this FBI agent, and when we thought about who she should really be with, we wanted to play against the type of all the professional people she'd been around and really find someone who was kind of grounded to the earth in a way that Megan Hunt isn't.
We come from two different worlds, that he's of the earth and uses his hands and is much more earthy than my character who's in her head a lot. So I think he's a good balance for her. And it's not a competitive thing. I didn't want that because Megan's always competing with men. For the first time she doesn't have to compete and she can breathe.
I'm also not playing just a guest romancer, but he's a very confident guy. He's someone who doesn't think too much about rejection and doesn't take it personally when he is rejected, and he's completely the opposite from me. I'm quite careful in terms of how open I am with people.
Well, we did a scene at the top of this episode where I was being the aggressor, and I played it like Megan hasn't really been with a man in quite a long time. So she thinks that she's doing the right thing by being aggressive. She thinks that's what she's supposed to do just because she's used to being in control. And so it was great because it was very nervous, and he was like every woman's dream, which is basically saying, slow down. You don't have to try so hard. Take your time. For a woman to hear that, it's like, oh, wow, okay, this is a little scary because that's really what I want, but I'm too nervous to do it.
You do see them go through all those little gear changes. I think Dana and I were quite keen to have that reality, that play, that awkwardness. There's a reason why they would dance around each other and tease each other and not quite connect perfectly.
Hey, boss.
Our first kiss is the two characters, so you want to be as nervous and as uncomfortable as the character. So we didn't discuss anything, we just did it, and I like not knowing what he's going to do, and he was an excellent kisser.
The exciting thing for season 3 is to see where this relationship takes both of them, where it takes Aiden with his relationship with Lacey, how it affects how Megan balances work and kids and relationships, and so there's much, much more ground left to be explored.